This is Heather from Higher Fates Tarot. This is your 2024 reading. All right, so right now you're a triple threat. You don't even know what you're going to even be like and how powerful you will be in 2024. With the Fortune Teller card, you have psychic gifts that you have yet even to tap into. You may have some of them, but expect more. There are external forces that are helping you. You're going to be seeking more answers and going into the unknown. You also have divine support on your side. All right? So you're going to get guidance, angelic signs, your higher self, and synchronicities. You do have a deeper purpose and a soul calling. Expect dream messages and miracles. Your manifestation powers right now are top notch. Just because you don't see it in the physical doesn't mean that it isn't moving around in the spiritual and that spirit isn't helping to set everything in place for you. So definitely make your list, your manifestation list for the new year. You know, get creative. You have potential and you definitely have talents and you have a lot more to learn. So take action and focus it on what you want. Right now, Lakshmi, the goddess of abundance, is here for you. She says, you should say, I choose to feel abundant. Wealth is an inside job. So even if you don't see it and you don't feel it and you're having financial pressures, money is coming and it's on the way. Just answer your spiritual calling. Just because you feel like you don't have enough, make sure to change that. Because you do. You are enough and you will have enough. You do have enough for right now. And you will make it through 2024, no matter how bad it looks at the moment. All right, so you're going to be making peace with what was. You're grateful for the spiritual lesson, okay? You are going courageously into the unknown. Take your love and light forward with you. It's time to go boldly and courageously into 2024. Feel the fear and do it anyways. You will go on despite the loneliness and the pressure to come. You are an eagle. You will soar above it all. See the bigger picture. With my Bago, the warrior saint, you are a warrior of love. Your devotion attracts resources and support. So do not worry. You're going to be taken care of. It may not look like it's going to come or the help and resources won't come, but remain faithful. All right, so you went through a loss, an ending. You know, it is the ending of the year. Maybe things didn't come to pass that you wanted or didn't end the way you wanted to. But you're letting go of the sadness and depression. It could be an ongoing battle, you know, especially as we get further into the winter months, you know, fighting the depression and sadness. But you have to leave things where they are and accept them. You know, you got to make peace with the past and let it go, despite how bad it hurts. So the things, they taught you a lot of lessons with the Lily card. You know, you have matured spiritually and in the physical. You know, you're looking towards peace. You're no longer looking for revenge. You're letting them go, or whoever or whatever it is, go in peace. You accept their fate as you accept your own and your own calling. You have virtue and wisdom now from whatever has happened. You're working on your craft and you do seek retirement, you know, to have a nice living, you know, when you grow older. You're going to take care of yourself. With the Rider card, expect more energy and passion and speed and activity and news to come in messages, okay, in 2024. You know, some days it might be hard for you to get out of bed or do whatever it is you need to do and show up for yourself and others, but you can do it. Pray for passion and energy, speed and peace, and rest when you're called to rest, and take time out for yourself. So basically, you know, some things you may have overcome some defeat, you know, if there may have been mistrusting people in your life, but you're getting rid of them one by one, and you're going to take the swords out of your back. You're escaping ruin, and you are surviving. And then you will come to a point in time where you'll be thriving rather than just surviving. This is you, male or female. You know, you have what you need. You have everything that you need right now to go forward and to leave whatever it was behind. Just have the courage. Even if you feel fearful, just do it. Even if it's just one small step at a time, one small action, that's okay. I mean, it's our little things that we do and habits every day that change our future and our destiny. You're going on a journey, and with the Fool card, you've reached your completion, okay? But unlike usual, you're not going to be going off that cliff. See, he's not walking forward towards the edge of the cliff. He's standing there, and he has the key. He has the key to a new portal, a new doorway, a new gateway, a new life. He has everything he needs in this little knapsack. He's clothed, he's dressed, his hair is brushed. He has his companion with him, whether that's your spirit companion, you have a real fur child or whatnot. You will never be alone. Even if you feel alone, you're not alone. You have everything you need, and he sees past the void. He's a seasoned fool. He's been through some things, and some things have taught him the lessons that he needs to know this time to make wiser decisions. So don't be afraid of yourself and your decisions. So with this card is don't be available for things that don't deserve you. And another one is sometimes it's okay to let bridges you burn light your way forward. Another positive affirmation is the most authentic growth happens as a result of the most uncomfortable things. And going into 2024, you know, you are grateful and freaking, and it's hard to say that, a effing baddie at the same time. You know, and if you're feeling a little imperfect and effed up, you know, about things you might have done, it's okay. You're perfect in your own effed up way. Embrace all of you and learn how to use your shadow self to do good for you and others. So, 2024, get up and show the world you're a effing legend. All right. Okay, I split the deck. Garden. Something will grow from this. You know, we all have humble beginnings, and sometimes we have to be humbled, you know, and recognize all that we have right in the here and now and be appreciative and to nurture ourselves and what we have and what we love and our creative gifts. Everything starts out as a seed. And storm, just know when you go through 2024, every hurricane comes to an end. They don't last forever. And the Evil Queen card, you deserve sugar, not salt. All right. Morning. The world awaits you. See how she's peaceful there? She had a good night's rest. She's not tormented or tortured by the past anymore, or her thoughts or feelings about what was. She's at peace, and she's moving forward, and she's waking up knowing that there's so much to create. The world awaits her. Or him. That is you. I got the same cards, the storm and the garden. All right, the sword. So make that change, whether it's a haircut or not even anything like that. If you need to do more self-love and good self-talk, go for it. If there's something you've been wanting to do, go ahead and do it. Take a chance on yourself. Sundress is do it for you, not for anyone else but yourself. And sun. Remember, in 2024, you can paint the sun back into your sky at any moment that you feel down and depressed. There is still light inside you that will guide you and carry you through this. Okay, I split the deck. So you're going from two different people, possibly male or female. You have one that was a thief, that abandoned you or disappears a lot, off and on relationship. You could be missing someone or something. They could be missing you, but they've been removed from your life. They cannot hold the same energy and frequency as you. They're not meant to move forward with you into your new beginning, and they do not get to pass through the portals. They're an energy vampire. So the official person is someone who is officially meant for you at this level in time that will be coming into your life, that has already came into your life. And you are that official person. You're going to be handling obligations and responsibilities. You're going to take control of your life in 2024. You're showing up to battle, whether you just need to negotiate or make peace or do battle. It's up to you. You could be having courtship in business or in romantic meetings. Early stages of love, going to a party makes sense for New Year's. Meeting with friends, maybe some new events happening. Divine Spirit. Timing. The timing is important. It's divine timing. Trust in the timing. There's no rush. Just be present in the here and now. In each day, just be present. There could be delays in something, but trust everything you need is going to come at you at the right time that you need it. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do you have for my team? Change. All right, you're going to have change and movement, so that's what could be a little delayed. You may not see your manifestation of the change right away, but expect some movement in your life. You're going in a new direction. You could even be relocating, a new job, a new partner, a change of heart about somebody, different perspective, kind of like the Hangman, but you're going to be making progress. It's like the Chariot card. You're going on to greater, bigger, better things. Even if it looks like a loss, that change, just know that there's something greater out there for you. Just be careful of any blockages or unhealthy atmospheres. Try not to participate in toxic relationships or behaviors. You might have to rest a little more. And, somebody here, not everyone, you might get sick, whether it's a cold or something. Just be mindful. Or you might have to take care of somebody who's in poor health in 2024. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. All right, so expectation. You're hoping, waiting, and yearning. You're contemplating everything that has happened in your life and observing, and you're having patience. You're keeping tabs on things, and yes, there are delays, but, with all good things, they take time and effort, and your hard work will pay off. Here's the main female, you or your girlfriend, wife, partner, or the one that's on your mind. What do we need to know? All right, so you could be meeting a wealthy man or woman in 2024, or you have met that person. Somebody might finance you a loan on something, a business, or whatever you are needing the loan for. You'll meet somebody who's well-connected, have more career success, and you could be an entrepreneur or be thinking about going into business with yourself. You might take out a business credit card, open a business account, get an LLC, you know, itemize, file taxes, things like that, and get your business running. But you're going to have auspicious results, which it's going to seemingly come out of nowhere, but it's going to come for you. Some of you may be making a business partnership or joining forces with somebody. Your romance could be taken to the next level, you know, and connections coming together. Someone here is obviously watching, they could be getting married in 2024. All right, so somebody you're dealing with possibly or had done with, you know, they played games and weren't serious. They, you know, treated you as a recreational pastime and had other sexual partners. But, I mean, they're going to be watching and lurking in the shadows behind the curtain while you're off in your happiness, enjoying marriage and partnership or coming together as a girlfriend, you know, or a higher level commitment, moving in together, things like that, or traveling. But you can better believe that that person is going to be watching, you know, especially if you have a social media account, or they're going to be asking about you. And it's best just to leave them behind. Adjudication. So yeah, you know, if you're having trouble with things, it's always good to, you know, negotiate, you know, seek an advisor or consultant about things, you know, and have discernment, you know. Not every conflict really deserves, I don't know, your anger, you know, or wrath, you know. Just be formal and be present, you know, and decide whether or not you even want to entertain that person. So, somebody could be feeling unwanted obligations in 2024, holding back by their own self-imposed limitations. You know, maybe they're still, like, feel like they can't freely say what they want, or they feel like whatever they believe spiritually is kind of forbidden from the usual public, what they view as correct. Could be feeling trapped and isolated or restricted or stuck. But just know you're not really stuck. You know, your mind will always be free, and you can always manifest and ask for divine support. So we have a mature man. So you could be wise and influential, you know, a boss or mentor, teacher, the other man, you know, or you have the other man who's watching you, maybe an ex-husband or something like that, ex-boyfriend or a father. So they're just asking you to always, before you make decisions in 2024, just always get more information. That a lot of times there's missing parts of the story, you know, there's well-intentioned lies, white lies, you know, the partial truth. So don't react, you know, automatically just at any and everything that you hear or that you see in the physical, you know, because there's a lot more going on underneath. But your spirit team knows. So again, official person, you could actually get with somebody who is in uniform or has a official status or a boss or something like that, you know, directs others. There could be more regulations going on maybe in 2024, and obligations, and maybe there could be more, I'm not going to say it, but with our structure in the United States, there could be them wanting more control. And timing is important, you know, just don't rush and be present. What doors are opening up for you in 2024? What doors are opening up to my team? Well, you have envy here. So yeah, some people are going to be envious of you in 2024 if they're not already. You know, they see you looking great, looking abundant, just being to yourself, creating, and they see that other people are appreciating you when they didn't even appreciate themselves. And even if no one's really appreciating you, you're appreciating yourself, and then that's what matters, that you're holding yourself high value because you are. What's coming for you in 2024? Okay, so more appreciation and happy family. So maybe your family could be going through some things right now. You might start talking to them again, or having a family, or children coming home to visit, things like that. Grandkids, whatever it be. But you're looking for a happier family life, something more stable and something caring. It's not frivolous. Sorry, my ring slipped off. Contract. So you could have a business or romantic contract or soul contract coming in for you. All right. So there could be anxiety going on right now. You're thinking about things, how you're going to get through or get by. You got male and female, you got the thinking man as well. Just try and stay out of anxiety and be more of the thinking person and looking at things subjectively instead of letting the anxiety overcome you. See what's in your hand and work with what you have at that moment and do the best that you can. Look at it and discern. Don't let things overwhelm you. So in 2024, you're being asked to rest and rejuvenate yourself. Come back to spirit, meditate, healing baths, music, whatever it is, ASMR. All right, some of you have the door to romance that is opening for you, okay? What else for 2024, Spirit Team? For the collective? Again, envy is definitely going to be there. You see how their areas all dark, they're hiding, and then it's like they're dressed in drab, and yet they see all this gold and sunshine and flowers, and everything here looks dead and gloomy, but they see you happy and stable in your home, things like that, building your empire and legacy. And it's like they can't, their concrete's all cracked. It's like they can't walk past that line right there. They can't touch you. They may think of how to touch you, but it can't touch you. Again, appreciation. You're going to be more appreciated. You're going to find a lover, a person that appreciates you more, and you're going to appreciate yourself more. Angel of Love is ready to come in and help guide you and heal your heart and help you find someone. If you're already in a relationship, it's going to help you. If you're meant to be with that person, it's going to help y'all come together more, All right, we have blossoming abundance. So like Lakshmi, the goddess of abundance, choose to feel abundant. Wealth is an inside job, but then you will see it here. It's in the spiritual, but here it becomes into the physical where you can see, taste, touch, you can feel it. You could be feeling lonely or whatnot, but there could be a community, your tribe or whatever. They're here waiting for you. You belong. And maybe you need to do some first chakra healing with Archangel Michael. He's there for you. Don't let yourself be all tied up, Don't let anybody control you or whatnot, who doesn't have your best interest. You're not tied up. You're not stuck, okay? Even though you feel stuck, you got to get in your head that your mind is free. And maybe you're being called to work with the goddess of the moon, you know, in the moon cycles. And you also have 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. All right, how does the past person think about you? I remember every detail of that day. So many things remind me of you. What else do they want to say, Spirit, past person of the collective? I wish I could share my good news with you. I mean, but they could have some good news, but I mean, you know that they're really bad news. It was my fault, but I blamed you. What else do they want to say, Spirit Team, to the collective? I feel you even though we are apart. I hope that you can forgive me one day. So yeah, definitely, you know, I've gotten to the point where I can forgive them. They haven't apologized, but I've had to get closure on my own and to forgive and accept and let them go. You know, that I know that they're temporary in my life, and I've already learned the spiritual lesson, you know, and they're not meant to come with me. And that's okay. They regret lying to you on the bottom of the deck. All right, so if you could hit like and subscribe, it would be great to help support my channel. I do offer personal readings. My website's listed and my eBay. You can check it out even if you don't buy anything. But thank you for tuning in. Bye.